like how I feel just being alive at this stage, and being grateful to God for everything that I've been through, for everything that I've seen, for His grace that has been so sufficient, and just that I still stand for visible hope, which is what I've always known that my calling has always been, is the best. So right now I live a stress-free life, and that's the title of my new album, Stress Free. I don't know, I think change is the only constant thing in life. We evolve. But on this particular project, there are two chapters, chapter 1 and chapter 2. So chapter 1 is the bunch, Bangali, like the new sound, the new D'banj. And then the other one is more of the Dakbo, more of the Daniel, the personal life. Like with everything I've been through, the fact that I never said anything much about them. And so putting them in records, and I worked with some great songwriters and producers about this. So chapter 1, chapter 2, Stress-Free 1, Stress-Free 2. The album is coming out July 2nd. And the first single, which is what you just heard now, is called Banger, and it's coming out on Friday. It's June 18th. So that's why this is like a whole pre to it. So.
The way you move, I feel you. I feel you.
So much, and that's a good thing you asked that. What is next for D'banj? If you saw what I did today on stage, before I performed, I showcased two people. One 16-year-old boy, Barry Tiger, who found from the Cream platform. So for me, I've always been that source of visible hope. So I believe everything happens in the right course, in terms of whether reality shows, whether movies, whether this, but as long as you still strive and you're still being that visible hope, that's the most important thing. So Cream is still Cream, and we're going to be 5 this year. And as from there, we can see we've just picked a talent called Barry Tiger, and we cannot wait to showcase him to the rest of the world. Also, since you asked, also into real estate in Abuja, building 1 or 2 things you might have heard, might have seen, but it's like we're building an entertainment village, on 100 hectares.
The way I love you, I don't understand. I don't wanna be in a lonely land. But now you get me by you see my eyes.
I thought everybody have always called me Banga. I've always been D'banj. Some people call me Bangali. Some people call me Coco Master. I think it's just the Banga side now. Being a Gemini, I think you guys have seen D'banj enough. Now let's give you Banga. Like P. Diddy. Grace. I'll tell you, it's the grace of God, and you having a clean heart, no matter where. Like the Bible already tells us that His ways are not our ways, and His thoughts are not our thoughts. but that He will go before us to make every crooked path straight. And then every good and perfect gift comes from Him. So whenever I go through anything, I know that definitely God is somewhere here. And there's no way you can actually, if you spell disappointment, the first 3 letters or 4 letters, you have to pass through the dis before you get into the appointment. You understand? So sometimes people don't wait to pass through that dis before they get into the appointment, and then they give up. But for me, that's how I say. Like I told you, the name of my album is Stress Free, and I've had that album since, like you said, before my birthday last year. I was going to drop it actually during that time, and so much has happened. But I realized that you won't be able to say you're living a stress-free life if you haven't gone through stress. You understand? So that's why you go through some things. And the people that spelled stress-free, if they knew that you could go through it you could get to a stress-free life without the stress, they would have called it free stress. But they called it stress-free. So this is my advice to you, wherever you are, whatever you're going through, just hang on there for the stress. After the stress comes the free. Just hang on there a bit for the disappointment, the dis. After the dis comes the appointment. Thank you.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmine TV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.